Okay, first question. A boat traveled 396 miles downstream and back. The trip downstream took 11 hours. The trip back took 22 hours. What is the speed of the boat in still water? What is the speed of the currents? So we got two things we need to find. What are they?
The speed of the boat.
Okay, so let's say x equals the speed of the boat. So what can we say y equals?
Speed of the current.
Speed of the current. Okay, so anyone know the speed formula? Speed equals what?
Distance over time or something.
Okay, so speed equals distance divided by time. Good. What was my distance?
396 miles.
Good. How long did it take me for the trip there?
11 hours.
11 hours. So I'm finding the speed for the trip there. So what's 396 divided by 11?
36.
Everyone agree?
Yeah.
It's 36.
Okay, good. Now, let's think about this. If you're going downstream, what is the current doing? Is it making you go faster or slower?
Faster.
Faster. So what am I going to do with x and y?
Divide them. I don't know.
Well, think about this. If the boat's going at 20, this is just an example. The boat's going 20 miles per hour and the current's going 10, how fast are you really going if you're going downstream?
20 miles an hour. 40. I'm confused.
30.
So you add them.
Okay, so what I want to do is I want to add x and y. Good job, Sierra. So these are always going to follow the same pattern. You find what the speed is. The trip there was faster, so you add x and y. Everyone following that? Okay, so let's find the speed for the trip back.
Wait,
Yes.
if you add x and y, then what is the date, not date, distance over time?
Because that tells me the speed of the boat and the current have to be 36.
Oh, okay.
Good question. So now I got to find the speed for the trip back. So we're still traveling how many miles?
396.
And how long did that trip take on the way back?
22 hours.
So what's the speed for the trip back?
Like 13.
It's 18.
Is that right?
18. So since the current's slowing you down, what are you going to do with x and y? Subtract. So you're going to have x minus y equals 18. So there's always going to be a pattern for these. First equation, you got to do what with x and y? Add. Good. Second equation, subtract. Now you guys remember what we did on Thursday and Friday?
Nope.
Elimination.
Yeah.
This one's simple. Because guess what? What's going to cancel if I add the two equations together?
X and Y.
Just y. Just y. Because you have a positive y and a negative y. Those will cancel. What's 1x plus 1x?
2X.
2x. 36 plus 18. 54. How do I solve for x now? Divide by 2.
27.
So that's how fast the boat was going.
Which time? Or both?
Both times. So it's a constant speed on the trip there and the trip back.
So how did,
Because
I
you're
thought you said it slow you down. Or,
Well, since you're going, the boat's still going to go 27 miles per hour, but it's going to be slowed down by the current. The current's still going to be going at the same rate. But since you're going upstream, you're going slower. So how do I find y now?
put 27 in for Y.
Yeah. Well, for x, right? So I'm going to use this equation. 27 plus y equals 36. How do I solve for y now?
Minus 27.
Subtract 27. What is that?
11.
Is it?
Or 9.
Okay, so the boat's going 27 miles per hour. The current's going 9 miles per hour. What do you guys think? That one okay? Any questions on this? No? Okay, next one. Mary's school is selling tickets to the annual talent show. On the first day of ticket sales, the school sold 12 adult tickets and 7 student tickets for a total of $78. The school took in $84 on the second day by selling 6 adult tickets and 11 student tickets. What is the price each of 1 adult ticket and 1 student ticket? So let's start by labeling X and Y. What can I say X equals? What are we trying to find?
What is the price of each adult?
So adult tickets.
So price of an adult ticket can be X. So what can Y be?
Student tickets.
Okay, price of student tickets. So let's read that second sentence. On the first day, how many adult tickets did you sell? So what am I gonna do with that? 12 what? I can say that's 12 X, because I don't know the cost of it. And then it said, I sold 7 student tickets. So that's gonna be
7Y.
7Y. And how much did I make?
78.
$78. Cool. Third sentence, the school took in $84 on the second day. What am I gonna do with that?
That's gonna be here.
Okay, it's gonna go here, right? Then what's the rest of the equation gonna look like?
6X plus 11Y.
6X plus 11Y. Cool. Now what can I do to solve this?
Times 2 to the bottom equation.
Okay, I do wanna multiply by 2, because I'm trying to cancel out this 12X, right? But what do I need? I don't need to multiply just by 2, but, because Hannah, I'm gonna have 2 12X's. Does 12X and 12X cancel?
Negative 2.
I need to multiply by -2 to get a negative 12X here. So negative 12X minus 22Y equals 168. Negative 168, right? $168? Yeah, negative 168.
Yeah, it's negative 168.
Okay, so what cancels? 12X. What's 7Y minus 22Y?
Negative 15.
Negative 15Y. 78 minus 168.
Negative 90.
Negative 90.
Divided by negative 15.
Divided by negative 15, good. So what's Y equal?
6.
So what's that mean?
Price of
Just price of 1 adult or 1 student ticket.
I heard Sierra say it first, good job. I know you get defensive, like, I said it first.
I didn't hear them. Speak up.
Because you were talking. That's why.
12.
Speak up then.
Okay, so now we need to find the cost of an adult ticket. So I plug Y back in. I'm going to use the first equation. What's 7 times 6?
42.
Now what?
Like this.
You don't like this?
No.
No.
You don't have to spell
Yeah, the price.
Okay, so 36, right? What's X equal?
3.
Well, look at that. The adults don't have to pay as much as the kids do.
Let's say X equals 3.
Yeah, X equals 3.
It's because they're older.
Senior discount, right? But let's be real, if you guys need money, who pays for most of the things? Yeah, it's your parents, right? You have a job? That was me in high school, I had a job.
Bagging groceries.
Technically, I worked somewhere else first. I worked at Sanders, cleaning on the weekends.
Then you went to bagging groceries.
Yep.
How old were you
When I started at Sanders,
No, when you're at the grocery store.
12.
17.
You
started at the grocery store?
Like 5.
How many years ago did I work there? I quit working there when I got this job
What was that?
in 2017.
That was way too long.
Okay, next problem. So, number 3 is gonna be similar to what we did on 1. Yes.
How do you want to answer those questions?
What do you mean, how?
Like, what do you
Just
want?
an X and Y or?
X and Y. So, like 1 and 3 are kind of the same problems. They're almost exactly the same.
Just
Just
verbally
different
answer
numbers?
X, verbally answer Y.
Oh, you were asking if I wanted it as an ordered pair? No.
Or
Get it?
like anything else?
She
said no.
The answer
I
is
will-
X.
I know.
Okay, you guys are doing really good with notes today. So, I want you guys, see if you can do the problem
No.
like number 1. So see if you can try number 3 on your own. What formula do you need to know? Speed equals what?
Distance over time.
What's your first equation? What should that look like?
828 over.
Well, just x plus y and x minus y, right? Those are your 2 equations, what they need to look like. Now, all you have to do is find the speed for the trip there and the trip back.
Give me too many things to do.
Sorry. I'll slow down.
Stop.
I just need to know what we're doing.
Yeah, it's kind of have some,
Okay, so start with speed equals distance divided by time. Well, you're trying to find the speed, so you know what you're doing?
Yeah, sort of.
You found your speed to be 92 for the trip there, right?
Right.
So x plus y equals 92. Okay, so now you're gonna plug in this for your x. So you're gonna have 69 plus y equals 106. Give me a second. I'm confused. What I do is okay, don't forget you should be 2x equal to 38. Okay, so you got, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna have X plus Y equals 96.
Said,
Is that what you got? Or 92? Oh, okay, so that's gonna be, you found it for the trip back. So you said that was 46?
yeah.
So that's gonna be for the trip back. Now find for the trip there.
I don't know.
Is the other one there.
$92.
Okay, so everybody agree that when we take distance divided by time, we get 92 for the first one, right?
Yeah.
And then we get we get 46 for the second speed, right?
Yeah.
Now how do I solve this?
Y's cancel out.
Good.
2x equals 2x.
172.
92.
138, right?
Okay.
Divided by 2, what's x equal? 60. Wait,
69.
69.
69.
how do I find y now?
Equals 69x.
69 for x.
And then you subtract 69.
What's y equal?
23.
23. Cool. Okay, last one. Last problem, and we'll be done with notes. The senior class at high school A, you say this is not that bad? She says she's not doing, okay, I'll wait.
Pretty good.
She was fine, leave her alone.
Okay.
Spell
No, don't have to.
Okay, ready?
Can we do that?
The senior class at high school A and high school B plan separate trips to Yellowstone National Park. The senior class at high school A rented and filled 8 vans and 6 buses with 260 students. High school B rented and filled 2 vans and 5 buses with 142 students. Each van and each bus carried the same number of students. How many students can a van carry? How many students can a bus carry? Yeah, we almost did.
Basically.
Here, I got this, you ready? Hold on.
So x equals number of students on a bus.
Ouch.
Y equals number of students
37 kids.
on a van.
I'm calling it. The answer's 37.
Yeah.
Huh?
It is.
Let's find out.
Go.
Okay, so how many kids did high school A take?
260.
260. How many vans did they take?
140.
8 vans.
8 vans, so that's gonna be 8y plus,
Why are you saying y first?
well, this is how I wrote it. We'll erase this and say that this is x and y, we'll flip it.
Yeah,
My word.
silly mistakes.
So 8x, that makes you guys happy,
Yes.
plus 6y equals 260. Then, how many vans did high school B take?
2.
2x, so 2x plus
5y.
equals,
142.
But I thought this one goes.
Yeah, it's not 37.
that's for only the
No.
wind and that's only for like the plane and the boat problems, okay?
Okay.
Good question, glad you asked that. So now, how can I solve this, guys?
Just times it by -4.
18 kids.
Okay, so you guys want to get rid of x, right? 8x, so I need a negative 8x down here.
Yeah.
Multiply by -4.
Bill?
What's 142 times -4?
I don't know.
8
You can do it.
minus 10.
Wait, divided by what?
Times it by -4. Did I get that right?
Yes,
What did you just do?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
she's -4, you have to, whatever that's called.
see, that's why I didn't know what you did. -4 divided per times 1.
And I'm adding it to the first equation, right?
But
Yeah, that's right.
So what's gonna cancel? 8x, good. -20y plus 6y. And then 568 minus 260, 308, -308. So how many kids can fit in a bus? 22.
I wasn't right either time.
You were just guessing numbers, right?
now you have to plug that back in.
We do.
Oh, now we have to find X.
Bill?
It's for the whole month.
Hey, Sherry. Hope you feel better. Just gave her some more.
Solve them
Wait, this is
correct.
for Sherry.
Or whoever else needs it. Maybe you'll get home and you'll be like, I don't know what I'm doing.
That's why you use your notes.
Well, sometimes you read your notes and you can't make sense of it.
Yeah, true.
Every time, actually. 132, what about? I don't know.
So that means 16 kids can fit in a van.
Wait, so
That's a big fan.
Any questions?